So if we're talking about extra dirty, son. How do you like your martinis?
My martinis.
Extra dirty, right?
Extra, always extra dirty. What do you mean?
All right, we're about to make you a martini right now.
I'm like, yo, I called for it too, though. I said I like it extra dirty. You know what? I'll drink a martini.
Welcome, you know what I'm saying? It's 3 shots deep. I don't even know where to look anymore because, like, we got one up there and we got one over here.
You guys are starting.
All right, yeah, so we're starting now. Yes, we're starting now.
You guys gotta communicate. All right,
yeah, I told you to.
Now.
So, yeah, now we actually got one over there now.
Yes, sir.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Drew.
Yo, my name's Hernan.
Yeah, I mean, it's 3 shots deep. You already know what it is.
We already know what we finna get into real quick.
We already started, you know? All right.
Salud.
Round 1. Oh, God.
Damn, is this supposed to hurt, bro?
It always is. Don't you know? Beauty is pain, man.
Oh, pain is beauty.
Yo, whoever said pain is weakness leaving the body, that's 100% cap, bro. That is 100% cap.
Yep,
They
I
are
agree.
a solid, sadist?
Listen, sometimes you gotta be a little freaky, okay?
They're like, yo, beat the weakness out.
Beat
Beat the weakness.
Beat it.
Pause.
That's why I beat
beat the
my-
weakness out. Pause.
That's why I literally beat my dick every single day.
Oh
so
my.
it's hard as.
Oh my god. He said that on top of
What?
God. He pointed at the camera. He's like, I beat it every night.
You already know, you know, like I give you that pamphlet. You know, we were just talking about it earlier.
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, the rules kick in
Right after this.
Right after this. So,
Bam.
you know, welcome to 3 Shots Deep.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Ooh. Okay, man.
Ooh.
What kind of music do you make?
So let me tell you a little bit about me. So my name's Hernan Garcia. I go by the name Leonis Music or Leonis. That's how and the music that I like making most is EDM, dubstep, heavy bass.
Yo,
you know.
pause it real quick. Yo, can you turn off? Can you turn off the?
Yes,
Smash.
we have the
Smash.
Smash
Yeah.
playing too.
Did you hear it?
the
Yeah.
little jingle? Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Listen, we were playing Smash earlier. By we, I mean me, and I kind of left it on. That's fine.
So you.
I was fucking it up in there. You don't even know.
Dude, you were killing
Wait, you were what?
He was killing himself.
No, I wasn't.
I saw
Wait,
that.
yo,
I get exposed
hold
like
up,
that.
hold up. He said he was effing it up.
Yeah,
he knows
I was
the
fucking
rules.
it up.
He knows the rules, man.
This guy.
You'd already know, man.
Shit.
And this man touched his phone. This man touched his phone. He knows.
Did
He
Mario not tell
knows.
you anything?
Nobody told me no. I got a pamphlet that had a blank piece of paper on it, and they're like, "Come through. We having fun."
Yo, it's in the fine print.
In the fine print.
It's
Yes,
in the
it's underneath, in the bottom layer.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Basically, my music is my expression, my emotions, how I feel, how I am. You know, like whenever I try to make a song, I try to put myself into it. So a lot of my music is typically a little darker. You know, like especially vocally, like all the vocals I use have like a darker meaning, but the music brings it up more.
So when you say like darker, is it more like emotional?
Yeah, I would say
Like,
it's
it'll touch you?
it'll the way that I pick my vocals is the way I'm feeling at the time. So let's say if I'm writing out this emotion and making the song, I'm gonna be basically picking the vocals that are sad. Let's say if I'm making a sad song or like a really dark sad song, right? I would say like my new song. I literally just announced it yesterday. It's gonna be coming out on July 8th, and it's gonna be called Alone. You already know.
July 8th.
I don't know when the podcast is gonna be released, but on July 8th, it's gonna be my song is gonna be released. The way that I pick out my vocals is basically the emotion I'm feeling. Like if I want to be alone, if I'm feeling like somebody betrayed me, if I want you to feel what I felt in that moment with my music, you know. And it's basically my therapy. You know, music. If you like raving, if you like EDM, then I'm definitely your guy. You know, I like that vibe. I try to go to as many raves or festivals as I can and try to learn. Because I'm out there to have fun too, but I'm out there to learn. You know, I'm
You have to
there
for like to get new ideas.
Yeah, like,
Too, at the same
basically,
time,
like, what better way to learn than to take a master class from somebody who's at the top of their game? You know, that's basically for
facts.
any artist. Like, if you see any artist, right, a concert, it doesn't have to be EDM or anything like that. It could be any artist. You're basically taking a master class. If you make music and you go see them live, you're taking a master class. Their flow, how they're making, like, the progression of their concert, you know. You're basically building yourself up too, you know.
Set the mood for like everybody to understand, like
Not even
where
just
it's
understand, to
coming
have a
from
good
and,
time. You just
yeah.
wanna you wanna create that environment. For,
There was this one time, like when I went to Canada with him, I went to this like extremely like this like experimental like music thing, and I would say it was extremely experimental. Because when I went in there, bro, everybody was standing there looking confused as hell because there were legitimate cricket noises, and then it just went to like. It was like,
I'd be like, I paid $20.
Yo, what? I was like, yo, what?
No,
I thought it was just Canada, but
to be fair, I have gone to shows like that too, and I've seen very experimental music being played live in a really big setting. And honestly, the way that I see it is that artist is throwing themselves out there. You know, it's like if he's telling you it's experimental, then that means he's still working on it. You know.
I mean,
and
I get it. I just I don't.
Still,
I just
crickets and like little clicks. Then that's a different thing.
Bro,
you know?
like, if
Like,
you're there,
I want
wish
to
I
dance.
knew
I want to
it.
feel. I want to feel something.
I would think I'm either getting ripped off or like this guy's fucking with me. Because
Bro,
what is this?
I'm just gonna say, I was sipping and then I was trying to groove, but like, because I like to groove, I like music, so I like to try and groove.
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
Yeah, you're like.
does the beat come in now or like? And then I heard the cricket noise, and there was a jaguar
Just a
like
random-
lying, like.
Man.
Yeah, and they were speaking French, so like the guy next to me told me, he was like, "Yo, that's a jaguar," because he said it. I was like, "Oh,
Word.
How did
like,
I mean, like, oh word, how did you know it was a jaguar? First of all, like how do you just come out with that sound? Be like, you just hear a roar or some shit, and you're like, yeah, that's a jaguar.
yes,
Yeah, he has
I
160
had no
spots
idea.
on his
The
body.
biggest fucking fan ever.
I had no idea, so I left, and then I ended up going to like some clown shit, and there was like trapeze artist, and that was cool. Speaking of fear, man, like what's one of your biggest fears, man?
I can tell you what was one of my biggest fears before, and it was spiders. I was an arachnophobe, like real bad. Like if you said there's a like you know.
So you don't like Spider-Man?
And that's so funny.
Thinking about
mad people love Spider-Man, but
Well,
the
then,
moment
like-
they see a spider crawling on him, it's the end of the world.
But you know what's crazy? There's people that are like, "Oh snap! I want the powers of Spider-Man," and then like they're like, "Yo, I would love for that spider to bite me." Bro, imagine that spider on top of you. You're like, "Oh fuck! Ah!"
But this is exactly how I got over my arachnophobia. So let me tell you my little story about this.
All right, go ahead.
So basically, me and my friends went out to the George Washington Bridge right under it. There's like a little camping site, and not a camping site, but like a little like park under there. We were all just hanging out. We were smoking. We were relaxing, and then I was like, you know what? This is a perfect day. It's beautiful. It was a nice summer day. I said, okay, let's take some mushrooms. Let's just
take some.
Let's just take
all
some mushrooms.
casually.
I'll
mushrooms.
take some mushrooms. I had a trip sitter. I had everyone set up like a driver and everything, and I took a large dosage of mushrooms. And we went through the wilderness under there, right? And we got to this part of our hike where we couldn't go back because we were like an hours in, right, to go to loop around. But there's this narrow corridor where it's just like straight spider webs, like 15 feet of spider webs. And it was like bushes on this side, there's a wall of rocks on this side, and everything in between is white. everything in between is white with spider webs. So
That would ruin my trip.
exactly, like I was freaking the hell out. So I had 2 friends in front of me. I was the third one, and my best friend was behind me at the time. And then we ran through this.
Oh my.
Right, so we
goodness.
ran through there, right, and then like as soon as we stopped the 15 feet, right, my friend turned around. He's like, "Yo, you good?" And then I look at my shoulder,
How many?
and there's one big ass spider on my shoulder.
No.
But like it came as such a shock. Like my hairs are standing up just thinking about it. But it came as such a shock to me that I was like, I just looked at it like really majestically and didn't react. Didn't like do
It was the
anything.
shrooms.
I was like, I was very like relaxing going through it. I also astro protected in this trip because I took a large dose.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, and then I reached out with my hand and I was like, I put my hand down and the spider crawled onto my hand. And then I went like this. I presented the spider to my best friend so he knows that this is actually happening. And then I put it to the right of me where the bushes were, and the spider just turned around and went on the fucking bushes.
That's crazy.
And then I walked away like nothing happened, and I've never been afraid of spiders ever since. That's literally, this happened maybe 2 years ago, and I cannot tell you that was a very like majestic moment for me with like another creature,
See, I'm cool with spiders. If I see them, I kind of like spiders. I prefer them over any other insect because they kill the other insects.
True.
And, less insects for me, great. All I got to deal with is a
Do
spider.
you like wasps? They just
Fuck no.
They just be killing.
They're assholes.
Yeah, they're
No,
pretty
wasps
big
literally
assholes.
don't care. They're assholes.
Yeah.
But for the spiders, like, if I see a spider and he's chilling, I'm chilling, we're good. You do your own thing. I do my own thing. But if you come near me, then we're gonna have a problem.
That's what I mean.
It's
That's
it's
your
hands on
life.
sight.
It's hands. It's hands.
It's
You
hands.
stay- yo,
it's
you
hands with
set
a spider.
shit
You're gonna
up.
throw hands
You
with
do
a
what
spider?
you want.
Are you gonna throw hands with a spider? A spider got
Bro,
8
you're not
arms,
gonna-
Bro,
bro.
but
You
but
fucking-
you ever
Bro,
think
I will
about it?
shrink down to the size of a spider and beat the fuck out of that
I'm
spider.
gonna tell you
bro.
right now, if insects were the size of humans, we would be so.
We'd be done.
We
bro.
would be so
done.
messed
We
up.
would be done.
We would be so
If
messed
we
up.
had, bro,
But-
imagine going head up with Spider-Man.
No, not even go. Imagine going head up with Ant-Man.
Yo,
like,
apparently,
yeah,
if you-
apparently,
an
like,
ant can
insects are-
carry an ant can carry 20 times its own fucking weight.
Bro.
I've been in so many scenarios in the past couple of years. Like I would say the past 5 years where my life has been in ultimate danger. Like where I've really been in situations where somebody has been trying to take me out.
Oh,
Like
man.
I've been pulled out of my car several times. I've been jumped.
Oh my
Funny enough, I got jumped in Hoboken right in front of McDonald's. Hilarious.
That does sound
Wasn't
about
even
right,
my
yeah.
fault. I was breaking up another fight with like 2 other girls, right? They were bleeding. I was tending to one of them because, I'm a phlebotomist and I work at a lab, and like my medical training, my hero syndrome kicked in, and I was like, hey, let me attend, see if you're okay. Don't. And then two to three people just walked up on me, just started beating on me. I was like, damn. What the hell's going
As
on
soon
there?
as you said Hoboken, that sounded about right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's like you really see that stuff happening
Especially
in
in front of
Hoboken.
McDonald's.
Right,
Yeah, that
no,
McDonald's.
especially
That
in front of
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
That
Yes.
fucking McDonald's, bro. Oh my god.
That McDonald's.
Two fights broke out in a matter of like a minute and a half. Like these 2 girls started fighting, they like destroyed each other, and then like 3 guys pulled up on me and wrecked me.
Like, what are you doing? Let them fight. Like,
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like
No,
I didn't break up the fight. I just tended to the afterwards because I was like literally me and my friend were talking game to one of the girls outside. 2 other girls came out of the McDonald's and literally were like, "Oh, what's up?"
Wait, they came out to fight her?
Yes, they came out of the McDonald's to fight the same exact girl.
You said hands on.
Yeah,
sight.
they
I
literally
found
looked at her.
Big
They're
Mac.
like they looked at her and they're like, "Oh, what are you?" Oh, they start cursing.
Did they
They're
come
like,
out?
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying to ask the real question. Like, did they come out with their food?
No,
That's
they did
why.
not.
They
They
were
did
angry.
not. They did not come out with
Angry.
any food. Now that you're mentioning it, they did not come out with
They
any
were
food, no
tight.
drinks, no nothing. They saw these
Yup.
girls outside talking to me and one of my other friends.
They
Did
were
they
like,
get food?
I don't know. I didn't stick around. No, they're outside talking to me. I didn't stick around after
They're
that.
like,
I just got jumped. What do you mean? I'm not
See.
sticking around
Wait,
there.
oh, yo, you got the Big Mac before me? Nah.
Nah. You gotta catch these hands. No, afterwards you gotta catch these hands. You already know what it means. The
Imagine
guys that
they
pulled up on
weren't
me
even-
only knew the girl that I was tending.
Oh.
So the girl that I was tending, they're like, "What happened?" And I literally looked
and
at
they
one of
thought
them.
that-
I literally looked at them and I was like, "Hey, just chill." And I was like, "Hey, are you okay?" And then literally right after that, I got sucker punched.
Oh, because they
So I got
probably
sucker. I wasn't
thought
even
you
looking at
were-
the dude
yeah.
because like I can defend myself, bro. Like I really can defend myself. Like I have hands on my scars. Like I've been in multiple fights,
Mm-hmm.
but like I'll handle my business. But if I get soccer punch from the side, and there's 3 people on me, it's hard to get up.
Yeah, it's
From 3 people just stomping
Shit,
you out,
yeah.
basically, like it's hard.
You get
Like,
yeah, bro.
I had 2 broken ribs, and then I had like a bruise on my face. It was messed up.
Oh man.
It don't matter to me no more because that's the past. Like, I'm not gonna hold anybody up on it. I don't have any ill will towards the people that did it because they didn't know what was happening. They might have thought that I hurt the girl.
Yeah, that's
you
what
know,
I'm saying. That might have
it was all just a giant misunderstanding. And this is the thing. That girl was a real one. You know why?
Why?
Because when I was getting jumped on, she jumped right on top of me. She when they were like kicking me down and stuff like that, right there, she just jumped right on top of me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The girl I was standing, she jumped right on top of me. She's like, "Stop! Don't hurt him." I was like, "Real one," because she knows I was only there for the betterment of her.
Wow.
But it is what it is. What are you gonna do?
You said that you was it's an expression of yourself.
Right.
Where are you trying to take it?
I had an album out called Visions. I had it out for about a month and a half, and I took it down. The reason I wanted to take it down was because I wasn't at a level where I was comfortable with my quality of music, my understanding of music, and where I was. So I wanted to put that album out. I called it Visions for specific reasons, because in 10 years, I'm going to revamp that album. I'm going to work on it again when I know everything I need to know, work on it. Like, so I'm thinking 10 years ahead, Like right now, this is my, I think I'm at 2.5 years, almost 3 in my music production journey. And I'm finally now starting to get to the music quality that I really enjoy and want. And I sought after all this time.
It's about that time we finna get into the real nitty gritty questions, you heard?
Go ahead.
We finna get into it.
I'm over here too. What's up?
We finna get into some extra dirty.
Extra dirty.
The nitty gritty.
Extra dirty. All right. So if we're talking about extra dirty, son. How do you like your martinis?
My martinis.
Extra dirty, right?
Extra. Always extra dirty. What do you mean?
All right, we're about to make you a martini right now.
I'm like, yo, I called for it too, though. I said I like it extra dirty. You know what? I'll drink a martini. That's fine.
Extra
You're talking to somebody who drinks a lot, but it's fine.
Oh, you drink a lot?
No, it's
okay,
just
so
no. It's not
no,
that. Wait. It's not that I drink a lot. It's just that I have a very high tolerance.
So this ain't nothing to
okay,
you.
so he's pretty much asking
for everything. I literally have a high tolerance for everything, and it sucks, but it doesn't, because I'm always like the dad of the group. You know what I mean? Like, I always have to make sure to get everyone home. I always have to make like let's say we go to New York and everyone's just like tripping. Everyone's just doing their own thing or
It
whatever.
sounds like he wants another shot.
They do. They really do.
Okay, give me a half. Give me a half.
All right, yo, guys, in the comments, let us know if he wants another shot.
So I want to ask you.
Okay, they commented.
I want to ask you 2 questions.
Go ahead.
All right? So you're into women, right?
Of course.
All right, just had to clarify that. We're in 2022, man.
Yeah,
gotta clarify.
No, it's fine. It's
so, what's the oldest you're okay to hook up with?
The oldest I'm okay to hook up with.
Yeah.
I don't see age as age. Like, that's just me.
True.
I don't see age as
if
age.
somebody came on to you that they were
Because
like 95 years old.
no, because I'm gonna be honest. I met 19-year-olds that have like 32-year-old mentality, and I met fucking 32-year-olds. Yeah, just pour it. I'm gonna just take it. Just pour it. I'm gonna take that one.
Yo, like, you could make us drink too, but you don't know the rules, bro.
I don't know. No, because like
if you knew the rules, you could make us
the
drink.
thing is, he just didn't look at the pamphlet I gave him.
bro.
Yes,
we could be
Yo,
drinking with you.
Yo, both cameras. The pamphlet.
I don't know why everybody does this, bro. Like,
No. I'm quotating you guys right now, but like, I'm just saying the pamphlet. But
like, we send everybody the pamphlet, bro. Like, what they don't understand, bro. They gotta read that.
I met some really cool like younger heads, and I met some really cool older heads. And honestly, I can say that my cutoff limit, I would say, is 35. 35 to 40, like 35 to 40, because like I understand that you already have your whole life like already established. It's not that I can just walk in and whatever. Like, I know for a fact that I want somebody around my age, or somewhere around. Like I want that person to understand where I'm coming from my generational like standpoint.
You ever
You know.
you ever think about porking somebody's mom?
All the time.
Ooh,
Listen, all the
they're
time.
definitely over 40.
Like, I know, but like,
So you do, so it,
Like, at the
your,
end
your
of the
threshold
day-
is a little older than that.
Okay, but
Like, at the
okay.
end of the day, yo,
but
some of these
we're talking
grandmas,
but
bro.
we're talking about like you said you're dating, right? You're talking about dating, or we're talking about like
We talk about getting nasty, bro.
oh, you're
talking
talking
about
about just getting nasty?
Getting
talking about getting
drunk
Okay,
and
Okay,
nasty.
okay. Drunk and nasty, like my cutoff limit. I'm definitely not going for granny status. There's no chance. I'm sorry. There's no to all the grannies out there.
What-
I love all of you, but
I'm trying to think who's like the hottest granny.
who is the hottest granny?
I don't know. You know, I don't think that's something that when like people actually
Like nobody
look up,
knows.
like
yeah. Like nobody's
and-
like
no, look
yeah,
up
that's what
and
I'm trying
talk to
get.
people about. You know, because you know some people might look up who's the hottest granny.
J Lo.
Is she a granny?
Is she at your granny though?
I'm
Like,
gonna
if
find out.
She's coming out with some new shit
Let me
too.
find
She's
out.
like,
That is
isn't she
phone,
like in her
though,
like
you know, he touches his
50? Wait, you questioning him?
Yeah, I'm questioning him right now.
Oh shit, bro! You already have a shot out. You know,
I'm gonna take that, but I want him to take it with me.
You know, you can't.
Why do you want
question
me
the
to take
host,
it?
though, right?
Wait, what?
He
me?
knows he can't question the host.
All
yo.
right, fine. Just pour the
Hey,
double.
you know, what
J
we'll
Lo
do?
was 50, right?
You know what we'll do?
Listen, if J Lo came up to me,
Yeah, she's 50.
I don't
No,
care.
no.
No. I don't care. If J Lo came up to me and she was like, "Hey,
She's 52.
You know what we'll
she's
do?
52." If J Lo was 52, then I'm 19.
Bro, she's 52 looking like that. She gotta stop.
Hey, that's what I'm
playing.
saying. If she's
She gotta
52, then
stop
I'm 19,
playing,
bro. Then I'm 19. It is what it is. I'm gonna just tell you that straight up.
I mean, yeah, J Lo's.
Come on,
bad,
you're
man.
gonna
J-Lo's
say you're not gonna go for
bad,
J Lo?
man.
Lie
I
to me.
definitely would
Who?
not.
Okay,
lie to you.
what's your age limit?
J Lo.
J Lo limit 52. I can't with you. I can't with
if
you.
if you go to Brazil, you can see a lot of type of like people that are like, you know, J Lo status.
I'll book the ticket tomorrow then.
You know what feels like a dream? I literally just got back from Vegas.
Oh,
I got back maybe like
snap.
a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months.
I'm trying to go there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Vegas is an adult's playground, and I'm gonna tell you why.
wow.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I got into every single club, every single pool party, for free
Wow.
on the guest list, and guess what? It was so lit on every single level. The drinks super expensive, worth it though. Super expensive though, worth it. The women.
Hey yo, we
Everywhere.
gotta go to Vegas with this man.
Okay, this is the thing. I went to Vegas during EDC, which is a big,
Yeah.
electronic music festival. You know, I like going to festivals. I like hearing new music. That's my ish. You know, everyone there was just, oh my god, like the girls there, cream of the crop, literally cream of the crop. On top of that, we have the parties. We have obviously the drugs, we have the drinking, we have the clubs, we have the pool parties because it's always hot. When I went there, it was like 90, I think 5 or something like that.
Ugh.
It was like 95 and it was dry heat.
Yeah, I was about to
but
say
it's dry heat. It's
so
dry.
not terrible.
Funny enough, one of my friends had a problem because of how dry it was. Like he passed out because of how dry it was. Yeah, no, he passed out, but it was like, it's like I helped him out. I was like, yo, you gotta do your own thing. You hear some drinks, here's
So
some
you
water.
gotta man up, yo. Like
No,
there's too much going. There's
No,
too much going on. for you
no.
to pass
I wasn't being I wasn't being yo, to be
yo,
honest.
take a dip in the pool real quick. Like,
We were in the pool.
yeah, oh,
He passed out.
Okay. So this is what happened. We're in the pool. We're just having fun. I was dancing. I was with a shorty and I was doing whatever. And then like out of nowhere, I look to my right and my boy is, just vibing with some random dude. And he's just doing his thing. He's just raging to like, house music and shit. And then out of nowhere, I look to my left, right? And then I look right and then he's like, yeah. I'm just like, what's going on? He's literally just like this. And I grabbed him. I was like, okay, it's fine. I was like, it's perfectly fine. We're going to be fine. You're going to be good. I brought him out of the pool. I was like, listen, let's get some hydration in you. You're going to be fine.
Well, we need some H2O. Okay.
did not happen. I don't know. That did not happen. He passed out again. He dislocated his shoulder at that point.
Dislocated his
Yes,
shoulder?
at that no, because it was like there were so many things going on, and then like at that point, like I was like, okay, I need to take you to the hospital. This is the third day. This is the third day. This is the third day of the festival, right? I'm like, I'm gonna take you to the hospital. You're gonna be fine. Listen, don't worry about anything else. I'm your friend. Listen, you're good, because he was somewhere strange and he was hurt. You know, it kind of affects you too. You're trying to have a good time and then you get hurt, and that's also another thing when you're going out to vacation and stuff like that. Always be careful what you do and who you're with, right? So I was like, hey, listen, just do your thing. I'm gonna get you to the hospital. You're good. You know, just relax in the hotel room afterwards. You're fine because you're staying with me, and then that's all cool.
And then he went outside and started wilding.
I don't know. No. To be fair, I don't know if he started wilding afterwards from the hospital, but like
No, I
before.
meant you.
Oh no,
Yeah, you took
I
him to-
was no.
Yeah, I took him to the hospital. Okay,
Sorry.
Started wilding.
Okay. If you're talking about me, yeah, I was wilding. No problems about that.
Bro, I would make sure that I am sober 20% of the time when I'm there, bro.
I was like sober like 10% of the time I was there.
That's what I'd be going for.
That's
bro.
what I said. That's what
I'd
you have
wake
to go
up.
for, dude. It's
The
Vegas.
10% is you
It's
sleeping.
Vegas, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No,
I-
it's Vegas, bro.
shit.
No, when I tell you it's Vegas, I'm like, you're gonna wake up drunk and you're gonna fall asleep drunk all 3 days you're there. It doesn't. If you come out with a weekend with me, I'm gonna get
It's
you.
gonna feel like
I'm gonna
5
get you.
days.
No. It's literally gonna feel like 7 days. It's gonna feel like a week because like
3
I
days
got
is gonna
there.
feel like
I would
5
have to
days.
like go on a whole like fasting for liquor just to prepare for something. Like
No,
that.
you would have to because like literally I got there on Wednesday and I went out to a club literally the next day.